Hello nerds, today is Friday, February the 15th, 2019, and that means it is time for game 46 of the Meditation Games. Today's game was made by Travis Antosh, and he's left a blurb for us, which I'll read out for you right now. This garden will grow without you, by Rare Like a Unicorn. Rare Like a Unicorn is Travis's online alias, I guess, for lack of a better term, his online name. His game page, and I think his Twitter account's called Rare Like a Unicorn, so it's him. The day after Valentine's Day is probably not the best choice for a first date. You ended up together anyway, for a while at least. But now you tend to this place alone. Turn on all of the fountains and wait. Walk. See what blooms. Move on to a new garden when you're ready. Oh, okay. Just from reading it, I get the impression it's about relationship that's staling. I could be completely off the mark with that. That's just kind of what I got from it. Pico 8! I absolutely love Pico 8, by the way. Ooh. That is very interesting. Sorry. I'm just really digging a lot of the legwork in this walking animation. It's just shifting the anti-aliasing, which is very nerdy of me, but I quite appreciate it. I think it's pretty cool. Tickly nose. Ah, that is me watering things. Watering more things. I wonder if the music's meant to be saying anything. It's quite haunted. Ah, there we go. Can I go through that? Yes, I can. Ooh, let's come back to that. Okay. I don't think I've watered everything yet then. I'd be amazed if that wasn't the last thing you went to. Can I do anything else once I've watered these things? What's down here? Okie dokie. No sense making. Let's try again. Turn on all of the fountains and wait. Walk, see what blooms. Okay. I assume I have done things wrong then. Let's... What happens if I just go... Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, yeah, I've just noticed what the hell's going on. Okay, as you can see... Walking... Sorry, I was saying walking around... You can see there's no flowers, but the flowers are blooming anyway. Regardless of whether or not I put the water in, so... It's not that. It's not that at all. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's like a type of gravestone or grave marker. It looks Russian Orthodox. No, barking up the wrong tree completely though. Okay, so nothing's growing up here, but things can grow without the water anyway. Okay, this does definitely require another round. Okay, so at the start, that door's blocked. And as soon as I step here, actually not even as soon as I step here, just from the beginning of the game, everything's beginning to bloom anyway. So, do I need to water anything? Okay, everything's fully bloomed. Does the door open? No, door only opens when I water everything. I don't get it. Although nothing grows up here. Okay. Okie dokie, let's take it from the top. Okay, this garden will grow without you. Okay, I should have reread that. God damn it, yes. That explains a lot. Walking up to the garden, I didn't have to water anything, things just grew. Okay. Day after Valentine's Day is probably not the best choice for a first date. I don't know if that actually has anything to do with the game, but that's fair enough. That might just be an anecdotal thing. That might just be something that has happened to Travis. You end up together anyway, for a while at least, but now you tend to this place alone. Obviously, yeah, it's you walking around this garden on your own. It's the line at the end, move on to a new garden when you are ready. I don't know if the garden is meant to literally be a relationship, or if it's meant to be a bond, something you build together. I don't know. Is it not the same thing? Turn on all the fountains and wait. I can do that. Alright, I'll leave that go for a bit, see if anything happens by the end of the video. So yeah, what we're saying. You end up together anyway, for a while at least, but now you tend to this place alone. So yeah, obviously you are tending to that place alone. But it seems to be a place that, at the moment, so far as I can tell, does not need tending to. See what blooms. Everything blooms regardless of whether or not you tend to the garden. At least I think that's the case. Move on to a new garden when you're ready. I suppose it's referring to the idea of it's leaving this behind, going on to a new thing, moving on. I guess it's about moving on. I don't know. There's also the question of the gravestone or headstone or whatever it is. At least I think that's what it is. I don't know what that's meant to be. And it's interesting that in that area, there's that fountain then where the gravestone is. Nothing's growing there, which again feels like it should be saying something, but I can't tell what. But waiting around and walking around doesn't seem to do anything once you've activated all the fountains, so I'm going to assume with reasonable confidence that that is everything. It feels like it's about the end of a relationship, or the death of a relationship. And to me, it feels like it's talking about moving on from that relationship. I don't know if it has ended at this point, because the garden you tend alone could be that you're the only one who's putting anything into a relationship, the other person isn't. Turning all the fountains and wait, and walk, see what blooms. That could be the idea of putting something into the relationship, still putting stuff in, but nothing really happening, not getting what you once had. Move on to a new garden when you're ready. That I'm not sure about, but maybe it means once you know that you're not getting anything from this, that's the end of it, the garden's blooming without you, I guess. Move on to a new one. Or it could be already someone that's been left, or the end of a relationship already, and someone dwelling on it and trying to heal from it and move on from it. Find that new garden when you're ready to move on. I don't know. It's kind of hard to piece together well, at least I'm finding it hard to piece together exactly which one it might mean. I may be barking at the wrong tree entirely. But yeah, that gravestone still doesn't fit into place for me. And honestly, the music really doesn't work for me either. The music's quite creepy. And this doesn't feel like it's meant to be a creepy game. I do generally feel it's a poor choice of music. I don't think the music is giving me any right idea. If it's supposed to, then I have obviously completely missed what the point is, but yeah, to me, the music's not doing it. I did wonder at first if the garden was the person in question, like yourself. Like, the garden will grow, or you will flourish without that other person, but then, the gravestone doesn't quite line up with it, and then moving on to the next garden doesn't quite line up with it either. So again, maybe there's a bit more to it than I can piece together at the moment, but yeah, I think those are probably the only three real trains of thought that I've had with this game, and no one of them is snapping into place for me. So let us know what you think. If you've had smarter ideas than me, feel free to jump in the comments with them. I'm keen to read them. So Travis has made quite a lot of games. I'll leave a link to his portfolio below, and I've played quite a few of them now. He seems to favour sort of quirky little puzzle games, and from what I can tell, they're all free. So if you fancy whiling some time away, I'll leave a link to that below. Enjoy. So a huge thank you to Travis for making today's game, and thank you for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.